Brian and
Tira.
today we're going to do another segment in the medical area, and we're going to be talking about summertime, preventing allergies, bites, and also what to do about them. The whole focus again is bringing unique products and making awareness of things that we have experienced and we've learned to pass it on to you.
I'll start with the story. My wife is becoming increasingly allergic to poison ivy from working in the yards, and it's gotten to a point where if she touches someone who touched poison ivy, she'll get extremely allergic. She tried everything. She tried antihistamines, and it got to a point that they just weren't helping. I asked you, Brian, what should we use? And you told me about this product. Well, what can you tell them about this product?
Zanfil is really unique, is that it has a unique mechanism of action that seems to work specifically for plant poisons. So whether that be poison ivy, sumac, and also oak, they have a commonality. So the Zanfil works by, you can actually use it reactively, and it'll help tamponade and or eliminate, which means reduce or eliminate the allergic reaction. And his wife has had
endless. It not just works. So you know what happened? We used this on the next time that she had it, and it worked so well that, you know what happened? This happened. All right.
You buy more.
No, and then this happened. So we stocked really up. Well. It works really, really well. Yeah.
So in addition to that, right, there are, and we already know there's already over-the-counter antihistamines. Something that you may want is some type of reaction, and everyone's chemistry is a little different. There are histamine sprays. So if you can't wait, right, for
histamine or antihistamine.
So yeah, this is an antihistamine. Yeah. So, and how that works is your body has there's different types of histamines, and there's different receptors through the body. So, and it works by blocking them. Something else, for in the season, you can have an allergic reaction and an irritation because of insects. Something you can do is you can actually use a citronella soap prior. Using it after won't do any good. And if you haven't tried it, for my honey bunnies, we actually it's like a little syringe. You apply it and you suck it, and it creates a suction in order to draw the oil. I
love this idea because, we all use citronella to get bugs away when you're sitting. Having it in a soap, this is ingenious.
It really is.
Yeah.
And hey, something that's also, I get tired of, and I don't want to use another up-the-nose antihistamine or medication. So a unique product is that there is an all-natural cayenne pepper spray. Cayenne pepper.
Okay. Is it?
It works. So if your nose is clogged up now and you're having an allergic reaction, putting this up your nose, it will act, and it acts fast. So again, it's not that it's better or worse. It may work for you. It's just another unique product, something that you may not be aware of. So tips, tricks, and things that we...
one of the things that I really love about what you do is you're always looking for what's the equivalent that's made from natural materials, that doesn't have all the chemicals. Not always is there a solution, but you really have done a great job helping our community, finding those products, building them into our kits. I think that's the part that is our give back to the community.
And from our family, as I was saying, thank you to yours. Hope some of this helps. Please, if you have any additional questions on these topics or related or any other, contact us at bepreparedsolutions.co. And that type of thinking has been woven into all of our solutions, whether it's preparing for a family trip, that emergency could happen, the next pandemic, which we hope never happens, or even in the building of our kits. That is the type of thinking that we have of multiple layer, multiple solutions, different approaches.
Stay safe, be happy, and be prepared.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.